way to work, which is on my chin. What is that? But I am on my way to work. I really don't want to go, but that's nothing new because I never want to go to work. But that's the way of life. It's what we have to do. So I want you guys to like leave a comment down below and tell me, oh my god, what is that? To like tell me what's y'all morning routine, or do y'all enjoy getting up, going to work every day? Maybe it's just me. I think I'm just lazy. I don't know. Maybe it's just me. So I'm listening to the Ricky Smiley Morning Show, and what's his name? Gary with the T is so fake to me, y'all. Like, he is so fake. Like, they was talking about Khloe Kardashian going back to, I think his name is Lamar Odom, after he almost died. And a couple of months ago when that was going on, he was talking about how she was wrong for leaving her current boyfriend to go back with him, and how it don't matter if she loved him or not, she was with somebody else. Just complaining about how she was wrong for going back, leaving her current man and going back to an ex. And in my opinion, I don't know if I don't know how I would feel if that situation would come in front of me, was to come towards me, or vice versa. If someone was to do that to me, I would feel like, okay, it would never work between me and the other person because you left me for somebody else. Even though, okay, they was kind of dying, but still, I don't know. I can't say what I would do if I haven't been in that situation before. School bus. But today he's on the radio saying that, oh, if you love somebody, it don't matter, nothing can keep y'all apart. But I don't know, I wish I knew the number I could call and just like, Gary with the T, you need to keep your story together, because he is all over the place. I swear, and the brat be trying to get him to like see it from both sides, and he's all one-sided to me. I don't know if she's wrong or not. I can't judge her, like I said, because I don't know what I would do in the situation. Oh well, she did what she felt was best. So guess who's off of work? It's me, this girl. And I'm sorry you guys are watching me drive. My wrist is hurting me kind of bad, so I don't want to hold the camera and have my wrist all turned towards me. So you guys get to see me driving. So, I was at work today, and this family, two women came in, and I was just, making conversation, asking them where they lived, and I'm kind of find out they were from a place that I knew, and I started asking them if they knew this person, knew that person, and the lady was 95 years old, and she was like, yeah, I know her. We went to the same church. We in the same church family. So I told her, I was like, oh, okay, well, that was my grandma's sister. And she was like, oh, okay, well, yeah, we all went to the same church. And she was like, yeah, she passed away. I was like, yeah, I know. But yeah, that was my grandma's sister. So then she asked me what my name was, and I told her, and then she was like, girl, are you kidding? Such and such, do you know such and such and such and such? All while I'm trying to work. And I was like, yes, ma'am, that's my grandma. And well, that's my dad's mama and daddy. And she's like, oh my Lord, oh my word. You know how older people like kind of scrunch up with joy? They was like, oh my God, oh my God. Yeah, I knew. No, what did she say? She's like, oh my word, well, you know, we cousins. And I swear to y'all, that is like the 4th person that I have saw, and they've told me that they were my cousins. But she was actually legit. I got done, she was inviting me to church, and she was like, you should come and bring your granny and your grandpa and your other granny. I was like, how awkward is this? You know both of my grandparents, like, you know me without knowing me. And I was telling her who my dad was, and she was like, girl, shut your mouth. That ain't your daddy. I was like, yeah, that's my dad, and all this and that. So she was like, everybody that came in the room where we were at, she was like, yeah, I found out that this was our cousin. She was telling the doctor, she was like, yeah, I found out that this was my cousin. She was like, we family and all this and that. And it made me feel good, y'all. Like, it made me feel really good. And I don't know why, but she was like, the lady was 95 years old, and she was like, if the Lord bless me, I will be 96 years old in May. And I don't know, that just kind of touched my heart, because I don't really know anybody from that side of the family, especially off my grandma's side, you know what I mean? And I don't know, that just made me feel such joy to know that she's 95 years old and she's getting around well, you know. She don't have, the only thing she had was like joint problems, but she's 95 years old, y'all. Like, yeah, she's doing good, like really good. But yeah, she was legit. That was my family, and it made me feel good to know that they knew me, even though I didn't know them. But yeah, you guys, when you meet people like that, you should just embrace it. And like, I don't know, you should just embrace it and not just be like, whatever, because that's part of the family, that's history, and that's part of your life that you don't know about, you know. Older people, especially people of that woman's age, have stories, especially about your parents and your grandparents. You know, I wish she invited me to church, and I'm gonna go to church with her one Sunday just so I can get to know her. And they invited me to the family reunion and stuff. I was like, shut your mouth. Oh my gosh, I feel so loved. But yeah, that was my story for today. They got ready to go. They was like, nice to meet you. I hope we see you again. And blah, da, da, da. That was sweet, y'all. That was the best part of my day.